Hi, everyone. Welcome to Clientology Daily Insights. As always, I am your host, Jeff Bourgeois. Consider me a guide rather than a host because my goal is to share ideas and insights that will make the world a better place. If you'd like to learn more about Clientology and what we do, join our community. It's a free LinkedIn community where we bring together like minded professionals, and the conversations are about how do we serve our dream clients, those local businesses that are making a difference in our communities. So you can join, either click the link on the URL below or you can scan the QR code. Today's topic is doing well by doing good. And I want to share an experiment that I am personally working on, and I'd like to encourage others to do this. And the key to the experiment is we're going to have a hypothesis. We're going to test, and then we're going to see what the results look like. So, my hypothesis is that we can do well in business by doing good. A lot of people say it's a dog eat dog business. We got to push to get ahead, we got to push and win over. We're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on having a positive impact, doing well by doing good. So the first question I would ask for this experiment to work is, do you have a product or service that you would normally pay someone to market or sell on your behalf? So if you're in business and you've got a product or service and you're accustomed to paying for marketing, or you're accustomed to paying for salespeople, my idea is, and this is not my idea, but it's my experiment that I'm working on, is what if we believe in supporting local. What if we found a local charity or organization that we could benefit? And so the idea is really, really simple. You pick one, somebody that reaches, has some impact, has some value. So, for example, a local chamber of commerce, a local not-for-profit, a local church group that supports businesses, supports entrepreneurs. Um, my favorite, by the way, if you can't think of anything, is a local college or university. They are technically organizations that could benefit. And more importantly, they've got a broad reach, and they've got a whole bunch of students who are really good online. So identify one group, and you're going to spend at least 3 to 6 months helping this group. And what I would suggest, what we're going to do in our experiment, is that you would co-plan an event that benefits the organization, and you're donating your time. So I'll give you a practical example as I go through this. So, for example, we are doing a project in Atlanta. We're going to identify a couple of local charities. In this case, we are looking for two. One is going to be an actual nonprofit organization, the other will be a local university. The reason we want both is we're looking to the university to be able to provide us with some student resources. They'll be paid interns, but they will be interns, so they're going to be paid and they're going to be learning. So that's a little bit of a unique twist. And we want a local charity that has a big impact. So we're working on that. And the event that we're going to do, we have a regular webinar that we do where we highlight what we're doing with Clientology. We're sharing ideas about the book, how one can write an authority book. And rather than us paying somebody else externally to promote the event, we're going to work with our two organizations to get them to help us cross promote the event. Obviously, we're going to promote the event as well. And what we've decided, this is a standard affiliate structure. It's out there for most people. Most organizations are familiar with this. What we've done is we've created a specific program. It is our core program, the Clientology Growth System. And what we're going to do is, normally we'd pay a third party a commission. So why wouldn't we give the commission to the organization? Now, in this particular case, we're going to donate the standard commission amount. We're going to do it twice. So we're actually going to pay double commission, one to the local charity and one to the university. So we're doubling our commission, but the reality is we expect we're going to get better clients out of it. More importantly, we're going to do well by doing good. So that's as an experiment. Stay tuned, watch this space. We will be launching this as our primary business growth strategy for our business. We're going to use this to share the books we have, to bring in clients for the Clientology growth system, all through referrals, introductions, word of mouth. And again, we want to do well by doing good. Doing good is coming first. So we will do good and then we'll do well. So I'd love your feedback on this. And I want you to get creative because a lot of people think, oh, why would I pay commission? I could donate less. They'd still be happy to work with me. My question is why? Why wouldn't you be happy to pay a commission knowing full well that this will yield you better clients long term? So in this case, our Clientology growth system, we're going to do a triple win for the other side. So normally we pay a 10% commission. So on a $5,000 program, we would pay a $500 commission. So we're going to donate $500 to the university, $500 to a charity. And we're actually, because we want to add some value to the organization, we're going to give their members a $500 discount. Now, the key to this is that we're not doing our standard, we're not donating time. We're not working to donate. What we're doing is we have online programs that are fairly self-serve. So our cost to deliver is not substantial. We need to have a little profit so we can keep doing R&D. But what we're doing is instead of spending a whole bunch of money on marketing, a whole bunch of money on sales, we want to add that triple win. So the university is going to get a donation, the nonprofit's going to get a donation, and anybody who signs up through either organization, whether it's an alumni of the university or somebody who's benefited in the past from the nonprofit, they're going to get a $500 savings. So we're still making good money. We're still being able to pay our overhead. We're still being able to cover research and development. But instead of sending the money out and having a large sales force that we have to maintain and pay and train, we're doing all the work. We're putting in the time at our event. So we'll have an event where we teach people what we do, how we do it, why we do it. And if anybody joins the program, everybody wins. So that is a quintuple win, actually, if you're doing the math, because the person who buys the program wins, the organization wins, the university wins, the person buying the program wins because they bought the program as well. So they win twice. And we win because we've got a new client that odds are we know statistically they will be around with us for a very long time. So we will be sharing how we track this. We know very quickly whether we've got a positive return on investment or not. But I'd love people's comments. What do you think of this? Does this feel right? Would you want to do something like this? Would you like to experiment along with us? Would you like to help us help your organization or community? So thank you for your time. Thank you for your feedback. And I can't wait to share more results with you as we build this. Thank you.